Alright, we're not gonna do that for a second, guys.
Yeah, like, we're not doing that again.
I'm gonna make, like, a whole day of that fucking boss fight.
Yeah, no. So I'm just gonna give you the information on Jevil now. Do you want it?
Yeah, please tell me.
So, Jevil, people think, and we're pretty sure that this is like canon now. People think that Jevil has the reason that Jevil's gone fucking batshit crazy is because Gaster told him that this world is a game.
Huh.
We don't know why he thinks that he's free in that cell, but the knowledge that he has, like, when the reason why everybody thinks he's crazy is because he was probably talking about the fact that this world was a game. No one believed him.
I'm looking right now at a no-hit Jevil run really quick. This is fucking terrifying.
You're not gonna be able to do it. It's very hard.
Okay,
the chapter 2 secret boss is
oh my
a lot
god,
easier.
that makes so much sense.
Huh.
Okay, so it's a okay. Alright, I need to just learn how to do this because okay. So if I can get into a pattern, okay, I understand.
Yeah, it's basically
how that
just
works.
repetition.
Okay, and
Repetition
then this is
the entire fight.
This is a circular pattern. Okay, so what I keep forgetting is that it's the heart that's actually the thing that gets hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is totally doable. It's just gonna take me actually paying attention to what I'm doing.
Yep.
As if the entire game hasn't been that.
Nah. Oh
No,
my
it's
god.
been baby
It's mostly
stuff.
been dialogue, really.
What the fuck is this? I just skipped ahead. What the actual fuck is this bullshit?
Fun.
This is actually horseshit.
Yes.
Chaos.
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 I think you understand now.
Anything.
I can do anything.
Nah, he
Bye,
shouldn't.
bye.
Oh my god, this is horrifying. This is... What the fuck is this? Who told
Hey,
Jevil this was okay?
I'm so excited. I am so
I
excited
guess.
for you to encounter Chapter 2. I'm so
no.
excited.
Who told you the... Who told him any of this was okay?
No one! Well,
Gaster.
Gaster usually.
Maybe Gaster. I don't know. I think it's mostly
Gaster told
just
him
Jevil
everything
himself.
was a game, and so he went batshit crazy.
He's like, you know what? Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the crazy juice, babes. Sip up.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait until we get to chapter 2.
I know.
Because
I'm
then I
very
can fuck
excited.
around as well.
Holy
Oh, God.
fuck. Okay.
Whew.
Oh, now that I'm traumatized, let's go back up to the top.
Oh yeah, I just realized you saved after you opened it, so that's just open now. Just go whenever he wants.
He goes and he visits Sham. My curse is returned.
I go back to Sham and I hand him the key. I'm like, just take it back, man. I can't. I can't, man. Just keep it. I go back down, I slam Jevil's door shut, and I'm like, no, stay in there now.
You
Stay out there,
stay.
you
You
mean.
stay in
Sorry,
there.
stay out there, yeah.
Out
No,
there.
stay in there. Keep him contained.
Yes, you can stay outside.
SCP-JEVIL has breached containment.
Reach containment.
My motherfucker is built like a fucking SCP, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
Oh, rules card, my love. Let me.
Wrong
You're
way.
like, let me see my husband.
I
You are
feel
the
better
wrong-
already.
you are going the wrong way.
I feel better already right now, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Just got the axe right there.
Yeah, oh man.
Your inventory full. You should use the rest of your money to buy healing items.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my inventory's full.
Okay. See that in the dungeon, worms. Oh yes, it is time for the final. Here we go.
Oh, I feel so much better after that. Okay.
You ready to
I'm
see
gonna see him
Roll's face?
again.
Oh, I'm gonna feel even better soon, huh?
Yes.
Ah.
Enough words.
Oh, save me. I run forward and hug him and just cry for a second, like, don't make me go back down there, man.
Okay.
Thou
in the
may have cheatest through mine puzzles, but in combat thou shalt be scattered about.
Ah, that's okay.
Come, knaves, prepareth for battles with
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, not again!
whatever this is.
I guess we know what to do
Huh?
now.
It's the enemy from earlier. But its crown
Uh-oh.
looks different.
It looks the same.
Yes, with my control crown, I mayst control any disc-shaped life form.
That's a very specific item you've made here, Rules Guard.
Oh, no. It looks like it's in pain. Yes, the control crown is painful. But I'm certain this creature will feeleth relief when it sees how much more pain thou be in.
Here it comes again.
Susie, you want to act? Aw, what's your idea?
Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. Oh, yes! I love this part!
Here it comes. That's fine, Susie. I'll help. You want to apologize to it for earlier, right?
Nah, I just need you to stay still. Chris, we gotta get that crown off its head! How many
What's his
Rosie at it?
face?
So you're gonna want to pick a high vantage point. And then, aim for its crown.
Perfect.
There you go.
Yeet!
Down by the ground. There you go. How did that second one not hit you? Okay.
You know, this was a breeze compared to what we just had to go through.
Yeah.
I'm so much happier with this. Maybe it's because Rules Card is involved, but I feel at peace in this moment.
You're
You
sorry.
homosexual disaster.
I am.
Oh. Bonk.
Bonk. Down by the ground.
Ah!
You probably...
Roll away, little one. Fuck it. Why brilliant? Just brilliant.
Oh God, Rules Card.
I knew you could do it, thou great heroes, thou. Thou seest that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. But thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path. I personally could not be less of an obstruction.
You
Good luck, you heroes!
think, but you like me with you heroes.
Yeah, he could have fought us, but he doesn't want to.
I mean, I don't think he would have wanted Ralze being fucking chucked at him like at Mach 1.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I would have wanted to fight Rules Card since he's got like
riches,
bugs.
They shine with avarice. I just feel so much better after that. I'm not gonna lie, I actually feel like a little
You're
bit
like,
of
that
inner...
was so better compared to what
I
the hell
feel...
you had to
no,
go
you have
through.
no idea. I have feel so much inner pain and sadness and, like, a
Just
loss of
suffering.
will. Yeah, and suffering. Like, I don't know what Jevil did to me down there. But I'm a different man now, guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like that. You get used to it, I think.
So I literally okay. Like
That's a very
understand.
different joke in the context, if you know.
Riches, they shine with avarice. Everything has avarice here. Let's see. Wall banners.
I don't know what that word means.
I don't either.
It's, let me find the exact...
What, avarice?
Yeah.
It's basically a synonym for greed.
Yeah. Yeah.
They shine.
Extreme greed for wealth or material gain. I also just realized I think that an entire D&D campaign is... or I think that an entire section of the canon D&D world might be a pun. Because avarice sounds a lot like Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
And Avernus is basically D&D hell. Okay. There's nothing over here that could be any worse than the thing I've been
Great!
through.
It's time to meet like.
well, there is the king.
This is a weird, controversial character that you're about to meet. Some people really hate him, and some people have forgiven him in chapter 2. I have not.
Haven't...
Yeah,
okay, but isn't fucking... Isn't that the same thing with Asgore, though? Like,
No,
he's a controversial character, too.
Yeah, well, Asgore is a nice person.
The issue is that
This guy is not.
This guy's not a nice person. You'll see. He does something up here that not even what he says in chapter 2 really
Oh,
justifies.
hey, it's the character I voiced.
Aiden.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Hey, there's Lancer.
Oh god.
Check out my Heelys.
Blake, as somebody who can do the deepest voice here, you might have to.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Oh. Rude.
Lancer, my son.
Oh,
Have you
God.
dispatched the Lightners as I commanded?
No. But I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said that they could just talk to you and...
They're alive?
Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and...
Where are they now?
Hey.
It's nice to meet you.
Lancer. Lancer, my son.
Oh god, here it comes.
Yes, father?
Am I about to hate that you gave me this one to voice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The reason why I was worried about giving it to you is because, again, he's controversial because of what he is about to do.
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
Yep.
Do you remember what I told you?
Don't get too attached.
You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum.
No, they aren't.
What did you say?
Let him go.
You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and I'll let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners?
Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll...
Now watch, Lancer. see what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the? You traitor! Come back here!
Baby violence!
Right, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are?
To my people, I am a hero. To you? Oh, Jesus Christ, he's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm the bad guy. Jesus, okay, did Lancer take after his mom then? Is that what...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate everything about this. Okay. I'm assuming I need to just try to talk to him a bunch.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna want to start saving up TP.
Susie tried to reason with the king.
Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend. So if it can get by without hurting you, then...
If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are.
Alright, you want to see what I can do, huh?
Oh boy. Okay, so that's not good. How dare you come here, Lightners? Okay. Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be one of the easiest ones, isn't it? Okay. King's mouth gives a dessert style. Ooh, gross.
Defend.
Rouse tried to reason with the king.
John.
Oh, sorry. Ah. Oh my god, it won't go away. Okay. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way.
Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivete.
These are blue screens.
You just hear like the dial-up noises coming from him.
Yeah. I don't know why you're making fun of him. You can see he's clearly tongue-tied.
Shut the fuck up!
Now
I'll
perish.
stab you to death.
Perish with the pathetic Lightners you worship.
Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere.
Okay,
Ooh, nice.
you that left us in shadows, stripped of meaning. Oh, fuck, what?
Oh.
Whoa, oh no, oh god, okay, wait, hold on, wait, we can talk about this! Hey, we can talk, we can...
It's not that hard, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, talk as Chris.
That's certainly not the hardest one, at least.
And then, I think for now, just defend with the other two.
Defend. You tried to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. Alright, well.
So, the knight is apparently someone who's going around making these fountains.
Okay. You dare return to torment us once again? Okay, wait.
Don't drop yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
I don't remember what courage does.
It'll probably tell you.
Defense boost. Okay.
That's probably very helpful, actually.
And you
Man, thinking
regain...
about it, it sure would be nice if Rouse could use dual heal in the Jevil fight.
Yeah.
You encourage the party's defense raised for this turn. Begone, we have found fresh purpose. We have found fresh purpose!
Oh,
This is the hard one, this is the hard one. And it gets harder, you might want to get away from the edges.
I was trying!
It moves a lot faster than you think.
Okay, try to talk now.
I don't
yeah,
think there's any talk
yeah, I think
more.
Yeah, no, now you just have to outweight him.
Yeah,
okay, so just do courage then. Or well, TP's max, so you can do dual heal if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Defend, yep.
Your soul shine its power, and I'll say. Alright, cool. Good, good.
Nice.
For the knight has appeared. Okay. Alright, this one's way easier than the other one was. At least! If I can just... Oh!
There you go. That one's one of the easier ones of the King's fight. I've decided.
It's just a little wacky, you know?
Wait, what's the... I'm just looking at what the Red Buster does.
It's
That
just
does damage.
It just says damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The knight that pulls the fountains from the earth. Okay, okay. Oh, this is weird. What? Ooh, ooh, okay.
It's going to the hearts.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah. You can probably dual heal and it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Defend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy fountains whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world.
The only you find out who the knight is later, and I have a problem with it because of this conversation and how he's acting.
Okay, courage. And defend.
You see now our true purpose. Okay, okay.
Boy.
Oh, I hate this one.
Walk faster. Oof, that is fucking fast.
Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. Okay. Oh, well. I don't know why I thought to... Okay.
Oh god!
That was close as shit. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna defend. Defend. Then you may see what it is like to live in despair. Okay.
I like this sound this attack makes.
It gets a little bit harder as the fight goes on because it gets faster. I think you're nearing the end.
I'm gonna go grab some dinner real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Once this guy gives up, we can probably wait for you to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably take a bit of a break once
Now,
we're done with
enough
chapter
talk.
1.
Fall before the chain of justice. No, I'd rather not. Ooh, what?
Oh, you
What?
gotta
Oh god,
walk
this
up.
one.
Oh boy, there's
This
a
is
lot
one of his
going
last
on.
attacks,
There's a lot going on. There's so much going on. There's so much
But
happening.
You're not taking much damage, so you should be good.
yeah, thankfully those spades only do like a very tiny amount of damage.
Okay. Huh. You're quite strong, aren't you?
This attack stresses me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Haha.
Feels like
I'm
you're
really
being
not
cornered.
that bad at that
Nice.
attack. Shockingly, I'm better at it than I am in some of the others.
Mm-hmm.
If I keep fighting you like this, then...
Jeez, hurry up and get to the fucking point, old man!
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Only once!
Me, I
It
guess.
seems that... Okay.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, it gets really fast. I was not able to dodge this fully on the last attack, because it just gets fucking fast.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you going so fucking fast?
If I do this really quick, I can get myself to max.
Yep.
Well, do you still have the club sandwich? Because it might just be better to use that. Because that way you can defend with the other two and their HP won't drop.
My brother is 14.
My knight, I shall not fail you. Oh god, okay.
Like, all the other attacks are so much harder than that.
Enough is enough. I see.
Melting.
I see that I cannot defeat you. I have grown exhausted from our long battle. Lightning.
Okay, bye.
Perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There was once a time
Hamster-looking motherfucker.
where darkness and lightness lived in harmony. A time where darkness could fulfill their purpose in peace.
Okay, I'm back.
It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. I don't know, you are a child abuser. Like, you did just threaten to kill
Throw
your
your
son.
kid off of a fucking roof.
Not sure how I feel about that. Hi, welcome to the stream, Skater.
Come now, Susie. I'm about to make a mistake. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm about to make a mistake. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King.
Mr.
None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King.
Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies. I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak.
Oh, don't say another word.
I'll say you're so nice, but god damn it.
There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel?
Let's see. Never better.
You!
Did I say you could get up?
Chris?
Chris, you've had a shield this entire time?
Yeah.
Oh, spare me the heroics.
That attack doesn't make any fucking sense, by the way. It would have made more sense if it like hit him to the left, but it hits him down. Why does he slide that way? Yeah.
You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off.
Yeah.
Get
they push their
away from my friend.
Or what? You'll kill me?
Nah.
So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? stupid, stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you?
Yeah.
Susie's got like a kind of, God, what is that David Bowie character? Is it Ziggy Stardust? Is that the one with the face paint?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what Susie's got going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but she's pushed her bangs out of her face. It's super cool.
But they might.
Lancer, everyone, what is the meaning of this?
Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. And I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners. Everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me. Now I'm the dad.
You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies! Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
Yikes! I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad.
No!
Chris. Sprite.
Chris! Susie! Oh, you're alright.
Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down.
Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it?
It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about.
Oh, Susie,
Oh, he's blushing.
you're beginning to sound like a real hero.
And don't get used to it.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Look at him, he's baby.
Then, I suppose you and Chris should return home now.
Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. Huh? Chris, you wanna go say goodbye to everyone, don't you? Heh, well, if you're gonna make me, I guess we can go back for a bit.
Oh shit, I didn't think that
Let's
would work.
go!
I didn't realize that would work.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, Susie would have made you go back if you hadn't, so. Chris, Susie, you came back?
Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know.
Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, alright?
Yeah, we'll try not to skip you.
Oh, hold on. I need a drink before
Yeah!
Oh god.
This one.
I'm gonna take a drink of my evil concoction.
I don't even remember who all. I know Ben voiced that little marble over there. Okay. Way to
I'm
go,
the old
kids.
guy.
Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I can buy a new hat and some shaving cream.
Oh, there's multiple of them. I forgot who voiced him, but I know that I voiced the
I did this one.
Wait,
Best.
guys.
You're the best.
Guys, it's B-O-O-B.
Oh no. Nice.
Honestly, we owe you.
Oh my god, it really is though, right?
It is.
You're
Boom.
absolutely amazing.
Great work.
Boob.
Thank you, I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the way, I asked Sham to come here, but there wasn't any interest.
Even a little bug can say something like thank you.
Darn, Horsey, you've done us a big help. Now all of us pieces can live in pieces.
You did it! You ousted that rotten tyrant!
Oh my god! Oh, it's him! Oh, whew.
Jesus.
It took you a minute to realize he was there, didn't it?
Get the fuck out.
Happily accept the bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case, I did nothing.
Susie, you gotta look okay?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Just go and talk to him.
Just go.
You know what guys like. Wonderful work, mine amigos. Thou hast toppled the tyrant. Freeds our creeds. Truly, history shall not forget. The tale of Rules Card and the three heroes.
Oh man, I love this.
You did absolutely nothing, but okay.
Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah, you get to say goodbye to everyone.
I knew you could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I disliked my job. Me too. Me too.
That's fair.
The future looks sweet.
Like a pile of bees puke.
Which is honey, I think.
A kingdom with so much hope.
Hope you didn't screw it up.
That means thank you.
Come to our next B-Day too.
We'll have one soon.
If that's possible.
Clover's very good.
Happy looked at you proudly. Kiss.
Oh.
Aww.
Who wants to be this one?
What's going on? I slept through everything.
Whoa. Hey. Susie, can you not look directly at the camera like that?
Yeah, now that Susie's bangs are up, she's got
Does it
like a
make you
constant
uncomfortable?
smirk. It's very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Wait, why is the king still in the cage? What ho? What about us? Aren't we going to be restored as kings? Ah, my treasure is unharmed. Yeah, carry on then.
Don't forget to talk to the cages too.
Oh, I won't. Us animals decided it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses.
What's all the fuss about? Fewer people are in cages.
Why is the king still in a cage?
I don't know. Show's over, everybody. Go home.
Oh,
With this one, I'll be honest. At first, we weren't sure who make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain. Oh, but after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. There we go. That's better. I know. I'm like,
I'll
you
get
talk
to
shit
Lancer in a
about my
second.
friend, I'll whoop ya.
Mamma Mia! What a celebration! Everyone is here. This must be the birthday party I made that cake for. Clover's birth. Such a sweet occasion. I might cry.
Actually, this whole thing is like our fault.
Oh, mon amiga, then you're Clover's mother. Now I understand why you ate the cake. To protect her.
No, Wait, if I go along with this, can I get more cake?
Oh. Wait, right.
Oh,
I see
there's the
something
little
important.
checker guy.
Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well,
Aw.
actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you. No, we can't
A
get
little
around it.
boy.
Susie! The person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going homeways.
We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know?
Oh! Really? Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends.
Huh? I mean, I did not want to. So you're the king now, huh?
Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads.
Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was, protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it?
I have no idea. But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out.
That was a bad choice now that I look back on it, because we didn't know what was going to happen, and the result is... I mean, it's okay, but...
Yeah, I guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later.
Come back soon! There's always room in town for a couple of clowns.
God, so this is just chapter 1?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a full fucking game on its own. I love this.
Yeah, there's 7 chapters in total, dude.
Oh.
If there will be.
And guess what? Rules card is in chapter 2 as well!
Oh, thank fuck. I was gonna get worried.
Boom.
Oh!
What?
Pass! It's
Hmm?
You good?
yeah, it's time for
No, wait, what do you...
Oh.
You just walk past it?
Yeah, well, you can't talk to him. He talks to you when you try to leave.
Ah, okay.
Easy, Chris, are you going to leave? Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes!
Here comes the...
I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and
Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a second? Can barely hear you, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, he's so precious.
Chris,
Oh, he's
Susie,
so... Oh my god, he's so precious.
I know he's
Oh, he's
Pop-Tart
baby.
boy, look at him!
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Pop-Tart!
baby.
Strawberry Pop-Tart!
Wait, was that just a shadow cast by the hat this entire fucking
Yeah.
time?
Yep.
Yes.
He's a white goat. He's a white and pink goat.
Oh my god, he's so fucking precious in his little glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, he's
Isn't it
so
funny
adorable.
that the Prince of Shadows is literally the Prince of, like, he's the Prince of Darkness. His
Oh my god.
appearance is dictated on whether or not he's shrouded in darkness. It's so good. I hope I can see you again soon. Next time, I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright?
Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris.
When that first happened, I thought it was Rousey revealing that he was a girl.
Rousey
It
said
was
non-binary rights.
Yeah. I like to think that Rousey was probably trans. Because
Oh, this is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
it gets cooler. Here it comes.
Is this the fountain?
Oh, this is,
Oh, is that...
this is Susie.
okay.
Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but Feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, time to go home. Right, Chris?
Here you go. Now you can go, Blake.
As he stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing.
Watch this. Are you ready? This is Susie.
Wait, what happened? I can't see anything! Hey, watch it! Huh? Unused classroom? How'd we get here? Did you hear that?
What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay. So I will explain
No,
things, but you have to get past this cutscene.
Okay.
My mind is fucking destroyed at the moment. Hold on.
Okay, give me a
Because
second.
I understand, I comprehend the scene in front of me right now.
No, it goes into so much detail. You can interact
Okay,
with everything in here.
Okay.
Hey, Chris. What? What just happened?
That should have been where Susie got to say fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck
Where
just
the
happened?
fuck are we, Chris?
Like,
The character that I'm
wasn't
going
a
to voice is,
dream.
gets very close to saying fuck as well.
like,
Basically
that wasn't a
says
dream
fuck,
or
but he's
anything, was it?
censored.
Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk.
Interact with everything in here.
Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. Okay, that won't.
Yeah, it's a little hard to figure out what is interactable.
It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. Okay. It's signed Elvin. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. It's a light switch.
Stay here for 1 second.
Interact with the cat stuffy.
It's a worn down stuffed animal.
I guess not everything is as it shone.
Fuck you.
That's amazing, Labby. I don't see anything else to interact with.
There's other stuff that I'll talk about, but we have to keep going with this chapter. I'll talk about it at the end.
Okay.
I'll talk about so much at the end, but God.
Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, all right?
I'm gonna cry. fucking cry. The door is locked. The door is locked.
You can interact with Toriel's classroom now.
Okay,
Locker.
so this is just light world stuff. So while you're doing this, I am going to be right back.
Got it. Scented markers. Yes.
Oh my god.
It's a poster of several basic shapes: circle, oval, square, hyperdodecahedron.
That's a reference to.
Kids' book. Some of them used to be yours. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Some kind of teacher food.
Apple.
It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. I want that picture. Show me that picture. That's illegal to not show it to me.
People are predicting that you're not going to be able to see Asriel until Chapter 7. So buckle down.
Jesus.
The throne of the gods.
Cheers. Cheers.
Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents?
Penis.
Penis enlargement pills.
Can you talk about that on Twitch?
I mean,
I'm
hopefully...
pretty sure my stream is set to be not child friendly. So
Okay. Did you ever interact with the locker that's covered in stuff?
No, I didn't.
The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia.
God damn it. The computer's turned off. Wait, what?
Wait, what's that say?
Everything felt at peace for a moment.
Weird. It's a bunch of roses.
That you're not looking at the right way,
Yeah.
Chris.
Okay, so that's a bug because when I was looking at the roses, nothing came up.
Very
Looks like
funny.
motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game.
Oh, it's like the motivational posters teachers put up in their classroom from references.
I'm trying to look at every single desk just to see if there's anything I miss.
No. Maybe look in Temmy's desk. Maybe he left his egg. No, did leave his egg.
No.
I believe everybody might be studying in the library currently. Oh, sorry, my bad. The library.
Yes.
Chris? Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey.
Oh my god, I can just walk around out here now?
Yep, now you get to explore the town. Remember that comment that I said that you didn't want to make about Chris's dad yet?
Hey.
Library.
The library.
Library.
Welcome to the Live Arby's.
Oh my goodness.
God, no. Why did I talk to him? Fuck. No, God, why have I done this to myself?
It's a picture of a soccer ball 73 times.
There's an anime review.
No.
Teens Corner Monthly Toon Review, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series, and let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention, Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stable than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. I wonder who wrote this review. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the anonymous yellow lizard.
Oh, so, okay, here's the thing, though. This is about Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2, and Alphys from Undertale universe likes Mew Mew Kissy 1.
Yeah. Oh.
Me
Relatable.
too.
Me
Me
too.
too. Me
too.
too.
Everybody in here is Temmie right now.
I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Your Dragons is 2,583 days overdue.
You know,
However, Chris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant.
I can see
If
Pog
you
like
turn
that.
it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris.
so did anybody ever intentionally lose library books?
No? No? Why would you intentionally lose library books?
Because there was a library book that I really, really wanted as an actual book that it basically boiled down to, it was a series that I don't believe I was really allowed to have, or that, like, my parents didn't like or whatever, but I really liked that book. So I kind of intentionally lost it when I took it from the library.
So you mean you stole it?
Well,
Yeah.
it was paid for.
You borrowed it.
I borrowed it. I
you
lost
borrowed
it and paid for it and then conveniently found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog.
Thanks,
Computer
Toby.
lab, please surf the web responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all.
Nobody knows
Please
what the
remember-
fans have done.
Please remember my name, please. I wrote a book to help you remember by Hot's Fire Guy.
Oh no.
Wait,
Fire
That's-
Guy is the guy in Undertale who asks you to remember his name.
huh. I totally forgot about him.
You're so mean.
I actually forgot about him. Lord
Oh
of
my
the
goodness.
Hammer, first in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Garrison Boom.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I really need to talk to you about that, but we can talk about that
It's an
later.
unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry.
Is that who I think it is?
If you're thinking it's Napstablook, yes.
Yes!
There's a book here.
I know. Oh no!
You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them.
Thank
He
you.
won't, he won't let you buy.
He won't let me buy, though.
Could I?
Yeah.
Something tells me that there's books up there that I don't want to be reading.
Out there, you know.
You can get up there next chapter.
Mhm. Something to look forward to.
And
No. Also, it's that egg dude.
At least Chief Undine is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way." She's the best, huh? I feel really directed.
Oh my god.
How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. Oh wait, oops. Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring! Nothing ever happens in this town! Ugh, I wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report?
so you can talk about this stuff with certain characters.
I feel like she wouldn't
What are you
believe
talking
me, though.
Yeah, she probably
you can
would.
still ask you can still talk to her if you want to know what she would say.
What? There's a dark world inside the school. Sure, kid. Break the law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. They're as good as dead.
Yeah, that's gonna end well.
That'll
Uh-oh.
end exactly as Alphys wants it to.
Oh. I
Oh, this is
remember
good.
you.
This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good.
It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The beads
God.
march grimly along their set path. I loved those things.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. Okay, yeah, I'll play the piano. It's an obligatory hospital piano shrunk to fit the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it?
Oh no.
Talk to the mouth again.
You usually play the piano a bit more beautifully. Is everything okay? You do seem a little sick.
Ah, that's
Oh.
because. Whoa.
You looked inside the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano inside the inside.
Jesus. It's just pain.
All of these look like
Yeah.
the same face. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy. Is this Markiplier?
Yes.
Only Markiplier would crawl along the floor in pain.
Let's see. Who wants to do this one?
I guess I can do it. Oh, you got it. You got it. You guys can do it.
Fight wizards relegated me to this healing chamber. But my blood is boiling for battle.
Alright.
Dude, I'm gonna go.
Say on the matter. Here comes.
It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, who did?
I think it was
Yeah, I was gonna
me.
say.
Technically, it was Blake. But that would mean somebody else is gonna have to take Noelle's dad.
I can probably do it.
Cool.
Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die.
Well, sweetheart, first time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up to her and told her she was a hot piece of work.
Really?
Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out.
Dad, that doesn't help at all.
Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet?
Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad.
Well, maybe you shouldn't wait.
Ooh. That doesn't feel good to read.
So we don't know why her dad is sick, by the way. But the reason that this is so frightening for people who don't remember how monsters work from Undertale, monsters have a form of illness that happens right before they die called fallen down. It's like a terminal illness. Some people go into comas, some of them become really sick, and others just straight up are kind of, they fall down and then they don't get up for a while and they pass away within the hours. But usually there's always like a time period before they turn to dust where they're not well.
Dad?
We don't know what's going on with her dad. He might be fine, but he is sick right now. So,
You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell.
Fine, you win. I'll bring it in next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework.
Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly?
It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad.
I'll kick his ass.
Even he doesn't like Birdly.
No.
Nobody would like Birdly.
I don't even think Birdly likes Birdly, and that's fine.
Sweats.
Dad, you're not even supposed to get up.
Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye, honey.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Chris. It's a get well soon card from your mom. It's signed inside.
Hey, Chris. You know you signed the inside, right? Why are you staring at it like you've never seen it before? Is your penmanship that good? Was I not moved enough?
I like him a lot. I like him so much.
Yeah.
Patient name, Rudolph Rudy Holiday.
Hey, Chris, you forget my name or something?
God, I really like him.
Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Your
Chris.
reindeer, in case you can't
Just give me
fucking.
the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? Really? You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you.
Aw.
Wasn't long ago you were just that creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Okay, seriously. You want to chat or something? So, why am I in here? Well, they found some crap. So it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff. Then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display.
Aw. He's so nice. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chris. Is that Sync really more interested than me?
Here, I'll finish talking to him.
Hey, Chris, you want to chat or something? Don't worry. There's no way you can bore me right now. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes up like a deer in headlights. Remember when she used to be afraid of humans under the bed? Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? In fact, keep both out. Chris, even if we're growing apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Oh hey, now that Asriel's off to college, you think you're doing any crazy parties like me and your old dad? I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, woo!
Please don't tell me you fucked my mom.
I ain't gonna say shit, Chris.
Please don't
Let
tell
Rudolph say fuck. She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie, I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain.
Alright, I'm gonna go
That's
before I
everything.
find out you fucked my mom.
Well, I mean, someone, you know what?
Clearly
Never mind.
somebody had to have fucked my mom because I'm here.
Well, no, you're adopted.
I'm what?
Why are you looking back there? We're all up.
Your
We're all front.
parents are monsters.
Yeah,
That's just rude.
their parenting style can definitely be.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. You're not going down the street.
There's still more.
There's more over
Yeah,
here.
you can. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
do actually. Oh wait. No.
Oh, never mind.
Please
Not
tape
this
is
way.
walking away. The tape
You can go
simply
down.
reads, "Nyeh."
Thank you. I'm done.
Up.
You go down. Oh wait. So just so you, no. So before you go down, open up your cell phone and give it a call.
Why do I have egg? Oh, right. I forgot about that.
And a ball of junk.
Oh, wait.
I'm
this
sure that'll
works
be
like
useful
the
later.
Undertale one.
Yep,
Yeah.
just grab the cell. Who was Tori?
Oh, sorry. Chris, honey, what is it? What? No, I'm not giving you a ride home. Our house is not far. It is just at the top of town. Try walking. It builds character, honey.
Oh my god, her face.
Okay, so this was just to prove to you that the cell phone actually works. Now go down.
And down.
Oh shit! Wait.
Well,
I
there's
forgot
there's still
I
stuff
forgot
here.
the section was here. Yeah. Whoops.
You forgot about town hall and the church.
Yeah, I did.
Politics bear.
The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely. Wait,
this
I
guy
remember. Wait, I remember this from. Wasn't there somebody in Undertale that went on about that's politics?
Yeah,
This
it's
is
that
the
bear.
same guy.
Oh my god.
I'll just one. I'm sorry. The mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis.
Oh,
right, guys.
don't test me. I will.
Gotta go create 9/11 in monster form. Let's go.
Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash?
What the fuck? You need to
Okay,
talk to. You
I-
need to talk to them about their balding problem.
I
What?
just imagine. Okay. I think he meant the washer, but apparently I've been living in Tucson long enough that that word has taken a new meaning for me.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, those are the drainage ditches that the floodwater goes into.
Right. That makes
Oh,
sense.
I thought
Well, I
it was a
guess
dishwasher too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're repeating stuff.
No, I think
Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, I think that's enough of him.
Yeah, I'm done with town hall, I think. Ah, it's the
Yeah.
church.
So this is you know the turtle shopkeeper that I mentioned from Undertale?
Yeah.
This is his wife.
Oh. Oh, Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. I've been telling you you needed to come back to Monster Jesus. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore
wait,
you.
shit.
If you have
No,
anything
sorry.
weighing on your
It's his
mind,
son, not his wife. I forgot.
weighing on
Is
your
this his
mind,
son?
I forgot.
please speak.
Fruit juice.
Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participated to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice.
Want
I wanna
juice.
Drink the fucking fruit juice.
Alright, let's keep going to the left.
What's down?
We can go left or down. Which one do you want to go? Okay, we're going to so go down.
Should I have gone left?
No, this is good. Let's go.
Yeah, we're here.
I'm having Walton Files vibes suddenly.
Interact with the door.
I'm scared.
It's locked.
Open up your cell phone. Open up your cell phone. Oh shit, what?
It's
Wait, the fuck? Wait, no, hang on. It changed.
Hmm.
I'm not going crazy. This was supposed to be the Gaster sound effect before.
Try doing it behind the hill.
Oh, is it behind the hill?
I have no idea. I'm taking pot shots because I want to believe that you're correct.
There was this is the Gaster Hill. This is literally called the Gaster Hill by everyone in the fandom.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? I'm losing my mind, apparently.
Yeah, it's probably one of the many things that got changed from the release of Chapter 2.
Trust me, when you went here before and you called, there was just the Gaster sound effect. And so everyone believed that Gaster is probably living in those doors.
Mm-hmm.
It could have just been a glitch, but that's interesting. Oh, excellent.
Okay, this is
To the
very good.
graveyard.
I'm very excited. Okay.
Shira, a karaoke microphone for... No!
Yeah, she's passed. Yeah, some of these are a little sad.
Mutler,
Just the-
big bone for the leader of the pack. Oh.
That was greater dog.
Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. No!
This is another.
Gearson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Oh, I'm sad.
Oh, hang on, before you go. So, basically, this is because in this universe, Alphys isn't a scientist, and so all of these monsters that had fallen down, one of the dogs' family members, one of Shiren's sisters,
Oh,
and
these are
Snowy
the people that would have died. Or that would have just been the, like, amalgamation.
These are the people that would be amalgamations, except for Gerson. Gerson is the old turtle, and the reason that he's dead is just because it's been so long. And in this world,
very old.
in this world, he is known for having been a blacksmith at one point, and he wrote stories about a monster who was a hammer and a great blacksmith.
And that's the hammer guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, in other
Pearson
words,
Blue Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here if anyone asks your writing.
so in other words,
Cool.
the Dark World. The Dark World is made entirely of toys and stories and made up belief things from this world. It's very strange that the Darkners depend on the Lightners so much. They're supposed to help us and to make us feel good, and everything about them is our pretend imagination.
That's weird. Oh, hey, Sans.
Oh yeah, you want to know who really fucked your mother?
Hey, look who's walking around. How are you,
Uh,
kid?
Who the
Yeah,
hell
it's
are
real
you?
nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. Oh, hey! The name's Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up? We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Got anyone I should know better? Your mother, huh?
Mom.
Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. Fuck yeah! My mom fucked Sans.
Oh my god, Mom fucked Sans Undertale.
My mom fucked Sans Undertale. Soriel is real in this universe.
She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them. Huh?
There's a video. That's the top 10 things wrong with Tucson, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
And it just showed up the first thing on your feed.
That's really funny.
I'm gonna fucking watch it.
Go for it. Let me know if it's good. Alright. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know? Wow, you answered quickly, huh? That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably hesitate more. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not gonna be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya.
Papyrus.
But that distant trouser.
Trousers!
Fuck yeah!
Let me in! Let me in! Oh, ooh, are you the new human that lives at the top of town? Well, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood?
Yes. Currently it does, very much so.
Huh. Sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking.
Rude.
Foster kid!
Yo, Chris, I survived Susie! I mean...
You survived.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time, me, Snowy, and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just froze solid and kicked the ball as hard as she could right into Officer Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris.
Susie was just trying to make friends.
Susie really said a cab.
Oh, you're lucky, Chris!
You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad'd never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny.
Oi, Snowy!
Oi,
what
Snowy,
did I tell- Oh.
Oh, yeah, this is the dad. This is the dad.
What did I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Okay.
Oops. He's just
Hi,
chilling. Oh, Chris! Chris, you're okay! I was really worried when you didn't come back.
Why are you standing in the end of a drug deal alley?
Are you telling me? So it just registered to me this. Alphys thought you died to Susie and did nothing about it.
Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. Yeah, what are you doing over
It's a
here?
dirty trash can.
It's shady,
Dirty trash
Chris.
can. It's a trash can full of volcat flowers. Can't get past her. It's a saucer of milk. Oh, there's a cat?
Maybe.
Hopefully-
I mean, there's plenty of cats in town. Yeah.
Oh, Chris. Did you want to talk about something? Why is she sweating?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just so nervous.
Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of the Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the
God
middle-class
damn it.
monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season,
Well,
since
yep,
they
here we
just
go.
rebooted
Yep,
it.
yeah,
Oh.
there we go.
Figures
Yeah.
on where girls find diving cooking was off. The main problem about that is that it kind of focus on family. And earlier when their vehicles were shaped like animals
Look
and
at
they were
this
friends
fucking
with the animal
autistic
vehicles
icon.
and this yeah, she's just info dumping. When the gravitational field just huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. Oh,
Alright, well.
just let her info dump.
Hmm.
Oh, hell yes. Okay, let's look at you.
That's one of the shopkeepers.
So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny frappes, and a piece of firewood? I like the vibe of the... Oh, sorry, you go.
No, you already go for it.
Okay. I like the vibe of the waitresses here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. That's Grilby's daughter!
Dude, remember when we used to skip the first hour of class to come here? You were fine, but I almost had to repeat the year because of it. Those crepes were mad worth, though. Delinquency is the best condiment.
Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink.
Oh, okay, so you're like half of my friends and me. Excellent. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Alright. Oh hey, it's you.
Oh, that sounds gross.
You're alive.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm working. Oh my god.
We'll take the special, and if you have any edible glitter, the youngest one won't eat anything unless it doesn't look like treasure.
That's so cute.
Hey there! Haven't seen you in a while, hun. I remember, back on Sundays after service. You and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened and then... y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate. And you'd sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this?
Oh.
On the house, hun.
Can you also interact with those paintings back there?
In a pinch for... yeah. Rave reviews and autographs from various normal townspeople.
Okay.
That's the most I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to.
It's what those things in the Dark World are based off of.
Oh my god. Okay. Ice me up, Mom! Oh my god. Oh, I hate all of these.
You're gonna laugh at the last one.
Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 Pezza flavors? We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Icy's Pizza.
Can I do the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, someone's actually here. Icy's Pizza, your number one spot for piping hot piece of pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you.
No
Oh
way.
my god!
Oh, buddy, it's me.
Yes, it's Broken Pants!
Wanna chat for a minute before I lose my mind?
Fuck yes.
Yes,
Hey,
yes,
little buddy.
this.
Icy's pizza is hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing. Be a team player, there's no I in Pezza. Yes, there is, you just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up. To go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get the theater degree and become a famous actor. And let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. Hey, little buddy, what's up? Ah, yes, little buddy. Good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serve, obsessed, no concept of personal space.
keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries.
Oh,
That's the one in the
Yeah.
hospital. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants.
Whoa, wait.
Purple guy.
Man behind the sweater.
Uh-oh.
You gotta.
Actually, does that guy even work here?
Oh.
Yeah, my co-workers. Where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy. A much happier place.
I don't know.
Purple guy is the guy over here. Yeah.
Does he even work here?
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
The entrance is locked. No one's inside. Seems like all the employees are outside in costume. I'm not a fan of Purple Guy. I know things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go right, go right, go right, go right, go right. All the way right.
All the way right first?
Yes,
Yep.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay. I'm still going right.
Yep.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, okay. Well,
just
this is
gonna
fine
walk
too.
past.
Wait on the circle. Just wait.
Hey.
Oh. Hey there. Noticed you were here. It's me. You know me, right? Of course you do. I'm real popular. I just don't have any friends. But it's okay. You're here because you're here. Will you be my friend?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't remember being around me before. What's your name, friend? Chris, that's you. That's a real nice name for a friend. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since no one talks to me, I forgot my own name. Chris, can you give me a name?
Yeah.
That's perfect, you hear? I don't know what it means, but it's perfect. It feels like it's shaped like me. It feels like it smells like me. Wait, what was the name? Yum. Yeah, it's perfect. Yum, that's my name. Thank you for giving me a name. I'll cherish it, you hear? Christmas, that's your name, right? I want to tell you something tomorrow. Something I can only
tell a friend.
come back soon, you hear?
So if you miss this in chapter 1, you don't get to see him in the next chapter.
Him? Really?
Yeah.
Onion Sansa boy?
Well, wait, is Onion Santa Boy? I don't know. It.
True.
You don't get to see it. Oh, you gotta talk to the first one.
Nothing
Yeah.
better than hanging at the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by. God, I
Guys.
love these two.
Who's in
Yes.
I also love that they're still in armor slightly.
flannel? Yeah.
It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. That sounds like my actual dad's truck.
You might like you might like Look. Oh shit, we need a voice.
Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment.
What's up, motherfucker?
I have almost finished with watering these flowers. Here we are.
Look.
Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris!
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like.
grain.
It's so sweet. You have moss.
Sweet, beautiful grain. Give it to me.
You have moss.
Yeah, do you have moss, father? Father, you must tell me where you hide the moss.
Father, the animals.
Hey, Chris, I was thinking. Perhaps when Azrael comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy?
I just imagine Chris crawling in. Father, where do you keep the moss?
The moss.
Father, I crave moss.
Oh, this.
Oh, huh,
This seems oddly familiar and I don't like it. It's a purple flower protected in a container. It's a blue flower protected in a container. It's a cyan flower protected in a container. It's a golden flower protected in a container. It's a yellow flower protected in a container. It's an orange flower protected in a container. It's a green flower protected in a container.
I think it's very cool that the flower that should be red is actually golden because of buttercups, you know?
Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate.
It's a small TV. On top are some superhero comics. It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king size.
Chris, do you want to sleep over? You could use that air mattress and I could... use those bags of soil, perhaps. Perhaps not.
There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it.
Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, I'll help you stuff to anything you want.
All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You put the egg you were carrying inside too. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy.
Oh.
It's a door. It's locked.
It's not just locked, it's got a fucking board on it.
It's a dirty
What the
watering
fuck?
can. Various bags of soil. I crave soil, Father. It's a note. It says,
Father.
no rent received. Again, stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month. Father, would you like money, Father?
Father, I
Father.
will give you.
For
Moss.
only 1 bag of moss, I will give money.
I would take a
Chris,
hammer.
you don't have to give me money for my moss. Also, don't go touching my secret door.
Yeah, take a door to totally not dead children fertilizer.
There's a catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. Father. Wait, what happens if I go up this one? Does he go up the other?
It's the
Oh,
same.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, Chris, before you go,
you have moss, Father.
here, for your mother, our secret.
Asgore.
Something tells me. Have a great day, Chris.
Asgore does something in the 2nd chapter that is pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's... I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you prance on home?
Wait, oh, that's the one that is Metaton, right? The other ghost?
So
Yep.
technically, all of the ghosts are living in that one house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because Metaton's house is supposed to be pink and leaning the other way, but I guess they all live together in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Chrissy, like, a long time no say. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big heads? I was like, yeah, of course. Just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries, too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good. I ate, like, 6. Then I, like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So, like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. No.
always wondered, does this guy is this guy missing a hand? What is?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like frozen cat food.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, I didn't read that one because I just noticed my tablet's getting starting to get close to dying. So I'm gonna need to charge it while we have a break.
Oh, okay. Not there's a lot of this stuff isn't that important anymore.
Okay. I kind of just figured at this point it's just like looking at all the people. Let me know if
Yeah.
there is something
There is
actually
something-
important.
yeah, this is important.
There's Noelle.
Is this important?
Noelle's important. Noelle's important because she's in the next chapter.
Oh, hi,
Like,
Chris.
she's important to the next chapter.
Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you in case... wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and... Sorry, Chris, I'll help you later, if that's okay? See you at school, Chris. Chris? Did you want to talk about something?
Susie!
Susie, that's right. You were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay?
She's nice. She's nice.
She's nice.
Oh, she's nice.
What? She's a nice person? Really? Like really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, that's just what I was hoping, but wait, this isn't another trick, is it, Chris?
No, it's not a trick. It's nice. She's nice.
Like
Oh,
when you put
Dr.
ketchup
Susie.
on your arms and told me it was blood? Really? You're serious? You're totally serious. Gosh, maybe I should try talking to her. But if I die, you're paying for my funeral, Chris. Honestly,
oh my
if
God, oh my
she's
God, oh my
nice, I might die too. Oh my god.
Get it, lesbians. Get it, lesbians. Get it, lesbians.
It's your mom's van.
It doesn't look like a van, but okay. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright?
You don't control me, mother.
You
I
do
will
not
consume the moss, and you cannot
Talk to her.
Flowers. Oh, Chris, flowers. For me? For your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them.
Oh, I think that's actually the one that I chose.
Butterscotch cinnamon pie is what she makes. She asks you if you like butterscotch or cinnamon, and then puts both of them on the.
Well,
on
yeah,
the
but
pie.
I mean, like, doesn't it change?
No.
Okay.
Well, she asks you if you prefer butterscotch or cinnamon, and then she calls you up a second time and asks if you do not dislike the other one. Like, would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? And then she makes you a pie with both of them on it anyway.
There's nothing else important I need to do?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though this is here we go. Okay. I'm ready. I'm gonna be completely silent. Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, what?
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the explanation? Are you ready for the explanation? Are you
Yeah,
ready for the
hey,
explanation?
your fan's pointing at your mic really quick.
Oh, sorry.
And the light is running low, and the shadows start to grow. Anyway, okay, so, do you want the explanation? We don't know what exactly is going on, but this is what I was referring to when I was saying that this is the player. You are controlling Chris via their soul, or your soul. We're not really sure whose soul it is, but either way, you connected to that soul, and Chris is tearing it out so that they have a moment of control. Because their choices don't matter. And that bothers them. The reason why the things that Ralsei say are confusing to some players is because it's not entirely sure. No one's entirely sure if Ralsei is talking to Chris, the character, or you, the player. Because there are people who know that this world is a game and know that you are being controlled, that you are the one in control of Chris. You are the player. Chris is your puppet.
Oh my god, this is literally like the Puppet Master thing from Off, but like the puppet... Instead of the puppet wanting to be involved in this, the puppet here doesn't want any part of it.
It's a little confusing. We're not entirely sure why Chris is ripping us out. There's been theories that Chris isn't alive when the game isn't on, and so they keep creating tension and trauma and problems for the world when they tear out when they tear out their soul. So that you come back as the player, you're intrigued, right? So you want to come back. And when you come back, you are reviving them. But we're also not entirely sure if they're doing that because they don't want you to control them anymore.
Alright.
But we know for a fact that you are the one in control of Chris because of everyone's reactions to how Chris is acting. The person running the hospital specifically says that Chris is able to play the piano a lot more pretty than you are able to make them play the piano. And it's weird to Noelle's father that you don't know his name and that you don't remember giving him those flowers. Because you're the one, because Chris is the one who did it, not you. You're acting like it's the first time you've seen them because it is.
Huh.
So 100%, you are the one in control of the soul. Chris is who you are controlling. We don't know why Chris is tearing us out. And it gets better in chapter 2, if you'd like to continue or if you'd like to take a break. But I think you need to take a break because your cat is dying, so.
Yes, I need to take a break to at least charge it for a little bit. Do you guys want to play more tonight? Or like...
That is up to
I
you.
still have some time.
Yeah, I would love to play more if you can charge your thing in that time.
I personally should probably be getting back out and getting money so that I can,
Yeah.
pay
no,
for
you're
rent
good.
and whatnot.
I don't think I'm going back to try to talk or do anything with what's his bucket. So
Yeah.
you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right,
I'm
my
gonna go. I need to
obligation
turn on.
is-
I need to turn on the lights real quick.
Yeah. Alright. Then what I'll do is I'm gonna stop it for now and I'll start charging it and I'll let people know if I start streaming again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.